Guys, it's Team 3, so I'm back with another One Piece Banners video, and in today's video, we're looking at my boy, I'm gonna say green kid, fucking Onigashima kid, the OG boy. This man, I swear to God, don't even at me, I swear, I'm like 100% on this. This man always comes back whenever Green EXs are taking over. If you're looking at League right now, it's just infested with Gear 5s, and honestly, I was looking at like my box on like, not, well, I mean, I would say, I don't want to say counters, but just units that deal with him pretty well. And this kid, I'm gonna tell you right now, he's him. He's the one. If you don't have this guy, my guy's actually boost 4. Mine is completely done. Honestly, this metal set could be a lot better if I had a little bit more HP, and then, you know, defense 1k, whatever, a little bit more attack. You know, it could be better, obviously, but it's good for what it is. I think obviously I'm gonna be rocking Rumble, even though it doesn't work with Luffy. I still think it's just, I fucking love Rumble. I'm gonna be using it. This kid though, like I said, he always comes back. When Film Red Shanks was the big thing, guess who came back? Guess who came back from being fucking aged like milk because of Kaido? This man, because fucking Shanks. It's so great that this guy is so good still. Skill 1 is we do things our own way. It's just a big punch. Everybody knows what that shit does. Punk Iron Vortex is his fixed damage. This is what's gonna get you your damage against Gear 5. Gear 5 is very, very, very easy to kill with fixed damage. So I'd even argue, probably not, depending on how you do. Only Luffy can even still do good just because of his fixed damage. It actually works on Gear 5. He does not heal off of it. So that's the reason why those two, especially Kid, for example, because you can perfect dodge it pretty easily, fell off the meta because people like Yamato came out, both of them. Onizoro came out. EX Luffy was the big one too. I remember EX Luffy, the original one, used to fuck this guy up so hard, and he still does. So I will say that is kind of the issue with this unit. He does still get kind of fucked up by a lot of characters. I know Claw can also give you a run for your money. I've been kind of beating them, so it's not too hard, especially because once again they can't heal off fixed damage anyway. Another thing that is a big weakness for this kid is anti-heal. If you get anti-healed, you're most likely fucked, because I'm gonna get, you know, through it with Gear 5, how this guy just completely slams him when it comes to damage. Like, you will never die and you can actually kill this guy. So here's his traits, nothing too interesting. Increase knockback distance 100%. When you get knocked back, you get a heal 30%, and then you get an attack buff. So you will consistently have this attack buff, even though it's only 10 seconds, because Gear 5 has that knockback counter that he has via normals, and then also his whole shtick is knockback. So this guy will just completely just heal off of it. You'll even see in a couple of matches, I don't even have to press my dodge button. I just walk into the attacks just to get my attack buff, just to get heal back, just because I can. It's fucking great. Like I said, mine is completely done. Boost 52, the GOAT. For the support though, I'm rocking Zoan Grand Line Straw Hat. It's a runner, Straw Pirates, Paramecia, fucking hell. Zoan Grand Line, a little bit New World, Attacker, Paramecia, Captain, Worst Gen, and Defender. You could even also go into like something like this. You know, my medals aren't on it. It's New World, Worst Gen for increased knockback even more. But I'm pretty sure Gear 5 doesn't get knocked back in the first place, so it doesn't really matter. And then there's also one little support that I did want to get into. I'll probably put it like around here, and that was actually the Navy tag. If you don't know what the Navy tag does, it can actually help you a lot more, if you like, than some of these beefier sets, because you already heal enough to the point that you won't die. It what it does at level 5, it reduces your knockback distance by 60%. Obviously, this kid does get slammed around. That's the thing that does suck about him, is that you can't stay on your flag too much. But if you rock the Navy tag, you can do it that way. And I think with my setup, I think it was like Zoan, New World, and Navy that I had. I'll probably put it there, and I will use it in a couple of matches, so you can just kind of see. And I'll call it out when I use it, so you know. And you can also tell, you know, via the HP stat, because this Zone support has runner on it. So, like I said, this kid, fucking amazing. This guy is actually like the best right now, once again, just because of that shit. Obviously, like I said, when it comes to Gear 5, he is the best for now, at least in my opinion. You could probably make your own case for any other unit. I know Uta was another one that you can kind of squeeze on by, saying that she's good. I'm just trying to think to the top of my head. Just a lot of like strong reds. I'd even say like Oven can actually do decent because he also has fixed damage. Like I said, Oni Luffy is a good little guy for him. You could probably even use Garb, but I don't think Garb's gonna work. But on paper, he does seem like he might be. Maybe I'll take a look at that later on. King Punch is another really good one. I've seen a lot of God Usops as well. If you want like a budget God Usopp, you have like Raizo. He can kind of do the same thing as well. King could probably do decent because of also his fixed damage. Like I said, this Gear 5, I'm telling you right now, he's not as scary as people point him out to be. A lot of people do say he's like the best unit in the game, which I really beg to differ. I still think Big Mom is still the best. Just because, like I said, this guy, he's not too scary. His offense isn't as strong, I feel like, as, once again, Big Mom. She has a lot of invincible skills. And with this guy, too, his skills are pretty easy to dodge. Like I was talking to a couple of homies in Worst Gen, shout outs to my boy Bruce. I was telling him, whenever he says Gum Gum or Gomu Gomu no, whatever, when he does the shock, that's when you dodge. And it's the easiest perfect dodge anywhere. The Big Fist, don't even know what the fuck it's called. That one's kind of harder, but like I said, with this kid, you don't even need to dodge half the time. The giant step that he does, even though it ignores defense, you have to remember this kid does not stack defense. He is just natural reduction, so it's a big difference. That's why, like, when Big Mom came out, I remember, shout out to the boy Senteku, he was talking about Z because he's a Z Dick Rider, saying that Z is fine because he has reduction, not defense. Big Mom ignores defense, not reduction. Same thing with this Luffy. That's why this kid is really good. Characters that do stack will get fucked up by Gear 5 just because, once again, the ignore defense. But if you have natural reduction like him, you'll be completely fine. Like I said, let me know what you guys think about Kid. I told you mine is completely done, so this is probably the fullest, like, most powerful that I can make him as of right now. Let me know what you guys think about him though in this meta. Do you think he's as good as I think he is? Maybe if I'm dicking too much, but I'm telling you, this guy is fucking great right now. If you have him, even at not even boost 4, if he's just boost 2, fuck it, run it, and you'll see how good he is, because he is just so good. Like I said though, let me know what you guys think about the gameplays. Did it play good? Did it play bad? What do you guys think about this kid in this meta? I'm just kind of glazing at this point. With that being said, this Team 3-Star sign out. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.
Just